world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north, until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so, for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
Hello there, this is Redjoy, and this is Fallout 2. I am doing a new playthrough of Fallout 2, kind of some stipulations with it. This is not going to be a hardcore run. This is going to be just a regular, just try not to die, but reload if I need to run. This is going to have a couple of mods. I will do my best to put it in the description as to what mods I use. I have the Talking Heads mod. I have the High Resolution patch. I have the... oh gosh, what's it called? I have a patch that restores some of the content that's missing, things like that, right? So we have basically, we have quite a few mods on here, so we're kind of gonna try them out as well. So let's talk about our character that we're gonna be using. Just gonna name him Redjoy. Why not? He's Redjoy, right? He'll be a bald dude. Why? Because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's see, special points. First off, we are taking, for traits, we're going to take Gifted, and we're going to take Small Frame. So Gifted will give us +1 to all of our special stats, but we are going to get -10 and receive 5 fewer skill points per level. And then we're going to do Small Frame, which doesn't allow us to carry quite as much, but it also means that we are far more agile, so we're going to get more agility. So our stats: strength is going to be 10, perception is going to be 4, endurance is going to be 5, charisma is going to be 4, intelligence is going to be 10, agility is going to be 10, and luck is going to be 5. Now, one thing I have heard is I've heard that charisma is like a complete dump stat. You never need it. I think since we will probably pick up NPCs, companions. Sorry, we're gonna pick up companions along the way. It's not a bad idea for us to at least have like the capability of picking up 2 companions versus having none or having just one. So, and the way the companions work, my understanding is that you have to have every 2 points you have a companion, or you get an additional companion. So a 4 will let us have 2 companions. I don't know which companions I'm going to have, but I feel like this is going to be a really good starting some melee build, but then moving into kind of a ranged build, because he's going to have speech as one. That will kind of offset the low charisma. Lockpick, so I can get in and out of places. And unarmed, which unarmed is going to be 80%. That's going to be pretty good for the trial of horribleness that is, of course, the opening part of the game. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started. I'll be back right after we watch a little bit from Mom.
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, chosen one. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
All right, so we're outside the Temple of Trials. The resolution is pretty good. The temple actually looks pretty good considering everything. So when you hold down Shift, I actually get highlights on the various characters. I'm going to try chatting with this guy, see if the talking heads comes through. No, so that didn't come through, but it might be because the talking heads doesn't apply to every single character. So, you've not completed your trial. I'm not going to read off everybody's dialogue, but what I will do, make sure that we have the spear. Looks like they give us kind of resistances, all that jazz. So, yeah. We don't need the spear right away. We're going to be ready to go. So checking out different stats. Oh, Z is the Pip-Boy action. C will pull up our character. V does nothing. B will switch off what attack we use. Mostly we're aiming for strong punch. Oh, okay. And N will determine whether or not we use we're using the aimed attack. M switches out what we are, what our cursor is going to be. A sets us up for combat. S brings up our skill deck. Don't use. Oh, cool. Okay, so party orders are D. Like that. Pushing the other buttons. P is again a Pip-Boy thing. O brings up our options. That's good. Actually, let's go ahead and just save our game right here. Redjoy. Okay. I inventory makes sense. U does nothing. All right, now my understanding also is that each of these is going to correspond with a letter. So like for example, if I want to repair something, I believe that's 8. Let me see if that's correct. Yes, that is correct. Okay. All right. All right, let's hop in and see what we can do. So the nice thing is it's realistic to like what our visibility is, right? So when I move forward and I see the ants. Ooh, yeah. Let's also make sure that our speed is okay. Yep, combat speed is fastest. Good. Done. Done. Let's see. Miss. Punch it. Can I get anything from this? No, I cannot. Oh, come on over, buddy. Miss. Dead. 9 points of damage. That's awesome. So I think I can actually be pretty successful at getting a ton of experience points in this Temple of Trials. Especially if I'm like knocking these ants out in like one hit. Huh. Back off a little bit. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Yeah. Suck it. So we took a couple hits there, but because our endurance is average, instead of being crap, it's not too bad. What do we have in here? Healing powder. Ideally, we shouldn't need to use this. I don't want to take the hit to health, or the hit not to health, to perception. Creepy crawlers. All right. Before bringing me up there, let's see if I can back off. Yeah. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Allô? No. You have stung me. I am poison. Alright. It's gonna be a easy button. I think enter? Yeah. Alright, so poisoned. I think I could take these and sell them. Alright. What does poison grant me? Or, not grant me, but what does it do to me? Poisoned. Do damage over a period of time. That's no good. Why, I love it when my prey comes closer to me. Beat down. So that's 3. I don't see myself taking all that much damage. How much weight do I have? Total weight is 20. Yeah, some of the fonts in this game, it's a little hard to read. No, it's not because I'm illiterate at all. I read, I promise. Spear. Another spear. Oh, hiya, fella. Hi, boys. Oh, that's not good. I've been poisoned again. That's what I think about your poison. I should have sat still. Man, poisoned again. I might have to take that hit to perception. That's not good. I'm gonna end my turn, get a little bonus to my AC. Oh, okay, well. Says it does damage over time, but... So far, I haven't actually taken any additional damage. It just hurts. It appears to be locked. Let's do lockpick. Alright, now I want to check something real quick. Yes. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It is unlocked. Open sesame. Alright, now, this is the point that I want to be very careful. Alright, so raised plate. What is my traps? Traps is 4. Alright, this is going to take a while. I can get 25 experience points each by disarming these. So, there we go. One step at a time, and didn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I don't even see where that plate is. There it is. Hi, buddy. 4. I always forget. Dear Johnny Cash's estate, don't sue me. There we go. And only 14% of traps. Some of this is going to work very well. There we go. Some of it not so much. There we go. Why are you disarming all the traps? Because it's 25 points a pop. I want to get that precious XP. It's good for the heart. I see a raised plate. Where is the raised plate? Failed to disarm the trap. I really don't... I mean, unless it's, like, impossible to do, which it's not. It's just a 1 in 10 chance, basically. Come on, guys. How many times have you had to roll a d10 and you managed to roll a 1? Right when you didn't need to roll a 1. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, you might be asking, why am I jumping straight to Fallout 2 and not Fallout 1? Well, Fallout 1, great game. Phenomenal game. But I think it gets a little too caught up in the kind of like, you came from a vault. Look how silly you are. You came from a vault. Where it's like, that's just like one component of the Fallout universe, right? You also have these people who are tribals. They're basically people who, gosh gee willikers, they live in tribes. And our character is going to come from those tribes, i.e. the Chosen One. And they're going to be... It kind of tells that story from the other perspective. If you want to get kind of a really good telling of the Vault story, then watch the Amazon show. It's really good. I was very impressed with it. Things I would particularly... certain choices I wouldn't have made, but like I think that they are... It's actually a very, very good show. They nail down the important components of what it looks like, or what the Fallout universe looks like. All the tools, all the like technology, things like that. And that's something that I think a lot of shows they skimp on, right? And they shouldn't skimp on it, right? If, for example, I were to do a Dungeons and Dragons show, you bet that Magic Missile is going to have to look in a particular way. And it's looking in a particular way because, well, it's something that we all essentially grew up with, right? Compare that to something like, I don't know, The Witcher. Witcher is an example, right? Witcher is actually also, I really enjoyed the first... I enjoyed the first season of The Witcher. Didn't watch actually much of the second season. And I don't even know if there was a third season. No, there hasn't been a third season yet. Has there? No. But my understanding is that they nailed down certain elements of it, but they messed up on others. And it's a lot of those visual cues, right? And the Fallout show just nailed it. Completely nailed it. And so it's very, very impressive. Another healing powder. Excellent. How am I doing weight-wise? Oh, raised plate. I see a raised plate. I don't even see where it is. Oh, that must be the raised plate. Take care of it. See if this critter steps on it. Let's see, end combat. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Oh. Am I allowed to grab that? Sharpened steak. Interesting. If my melee weapons was a little better, I would consider using it, but it's not. I see a pot. Inside the pot has explosives. Look at that. 2 ants hanging out. Good night. Good night, Irene. Yeah, you missed. I missed. Oh, that's good. Let's... Ow! Ah! I hurt! Mommy, it hurts! Alright, let's save real quick. Alright. Let's also plant some explosives. Let's set it for 20 seconds. And I'm gonna check out this area while that's gonna blow. It blows up prematurely. Well, that's the reason why we got away from it. Oh, he's out of range. Ah! That was my kick attack. Mega kick, as the kids would say these days. Woo! That's a mega kick. Take damage from the poison. Do I drink the antidote now? I mean, I guess I have to, right? Unless I can do it straight from here. Trying to remember all the components of it. Alright, fine. Oh, I can... Ah, that's how I do it. Current poison level 0. Alright. Do I want to go down to 3 perception? Yeah, sure, why not? There, I can't see. I can't see shit. Whoa. And narrowly avoid the projectile shot from the wall. Okay, let's save our game here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so note to self, probably should have waited until I killed the last of these rad scorpions before taking that antidote. How am I doing weight-wise? Very good. How far away are you? Let's also change our... Yeah, that's a lot better. Good night. Yay! Got level! Woot! Yay for me! I see nothing out of the ordinary. Fine! I'll just increase it this way. Alright, I had this all figured out. Last time I did it. I think we gotta go for speech first. 5. Then let's go with go small guns next. And then unarmed, bring that up to 90. Last thing, we're gonna increase. Let's do repair. There you go. Thank you, 18 intelligence. Ah, very nice. 2 things that I also had used previously. Bum 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 ba da da bum ba da ba da 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 bum bum. Come on over. The water's fine. That sounded creepy. Oof. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, now it's up to 84. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Now, a couple different ways I can go past this fine gentleman here. Let's see if the talking heads will actually, if he actually has a talking head. One way is I could straight up fight him. But considering that he is full of hit points and can be full of lethality, I don't know if I want to do that. So, it says, greeting Redjoy, the honor of being your final challenge. Facing me in unarmed combat. Questions for you first. Why do we have to fight? This is the path of the chosen one. Is not an easy trail to walk. There will be times. There will become a time where diplomacy and tact will prove useless, and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human, to look him in the eye, and know that you may have to kill him. I disagree. I tagged speech. I can talk my way out of anything. Famous last words. I don't know all your strengths and weaknesses, and you don't know mine. Accidents do happen. That is, I think, if you tag speech, or if you have high enough intelligence. I think it's specifically if you tag speech. I'll see you back at the village. I see a pot that I can't put anything into. All right, let's open it up. What do we got? What a piece of crap! Oh, so it puts me up here. All right. Just wanted to say hi. I got no reason to fight you. Now what's this? I gained 15 karma. 600 experience points. What's my experience at now? Next level is 3,000. See, I actually kind of like this. I like going through a tutorial where you immediately get a level, right? Especially when levels are hard to come by. I'm going to punch some plants. You guys want to watch me punch some plants? Let's go punch some plants. I got hit in the face by a plant. You bastard. Nope, out of range. I need 3 action points. Well, we're going to turn. I miss. I miss again. And the turn. He missed. I actually like the amount of damage I do. Yeah, there you go. You son of the earth. Nine points. Miss. Hit. Hit again. Dodge. Telling this plant who's boss. Oh. Oof, excuse me. Alright. I have rid the garden of all the plants of dark soul. Gain 100 experience points and 170 for crushing the plants.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
I know all about that because I can't see poop. Thank you.
Also, will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit. Look to the north, chosen, and the way will be open.
Thanks. Gosh, you're such a sweetie. Alright. Alright, now, before I talk to Mom again, always repair the well. Get 100 experience points for doing that. Hey, thanks for fixing the well. I think. Shovel. Let's grab the shovel. We would talk to her, right? Nephew. Yeah, there's stuff in there. I don't think I want to go stealing stuff because I'm pretty sure they'd get really angry with me. Alright, let's chat with Ma.
Congratulations, Chosen One. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
Yeah, you can tell me about those tats, Ma. Oh my god, your tats are so cool. She's got like those tribal tattoos around her neck. That's where the trend started. People don't know that. That's where the trend started. Yeah, it started with Fallout 2. Everybody's like, oh man, so cool. They got like tats. There's the tribal bands. Yeah.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
I cannot help much. So much has been lost from the long ago. What wisdom do you seek?
How do I get to Klamath?
Klamath is to the east.
There are other things I
What
would
do
like to
you
learn.
need?
Where is Vault
The
13?
Holy 13? I cannot help you. Only the Vault Dweller knew. His tales have the sound of a perilous journey.
Ah, Peerless Journey. This is the
Find
best.
Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Cool means. Alright. Get a little, I'm wondering where the talking heads are. Maybe I didn't install it correctly. It could be any number of things, but what do you need help with? Where are the hunting grounds? Back with him soon. Alright. Let's go fight some geckos. I don't see his dog anywhere. Alright. Oh man, I'm so happy I can highlight items now. Makes life so much easier. Xander root. Alright. Okay, I actually don't need to fight that many of these. I don't really need to fight any of them. Unless they fight me. Walk right past him. Life easier for everybody, right? Right? Right. Alright. There's the doggo. Hi, doggo. Oh, happy doggo. Happy Redjoy. Don't run into the waste, please. Walk where I walk. Step where I step. Dog. Yeah, try not to pick a fight with everything. And I know. No, you want to say hi to everybody, don't you? Don't you? Good boy. Alright. Didn't have to fight a single gecko. Alright, found smoke. You smoked your bad dog. 100 experience points. Let's go make that last bit of powder.
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours? May this be of no use.
I like that. It's be of no use.
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I need healing.
You are well.
Thank you.
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
Take damage from poison. I'm not poisoned. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so we got lots of scorpion tails. We had 2 spears. Alright. I think there's one more dude here. Let's chat with this guy here. I think we're already pretty awesome. What can you help me with? I know how to fight with fists and feet, but I already know what he can teach me. If you're unarmed, it's not great. He can help you out with that. The traitors are nothing to us. They scavenged the dying corpse of the waste to live. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you, I guess. I mean, are you doing that? No? Okay. The way you can use the spear. You'd be meat. Yes! Let's take a little while. Swift student. Yay! I gained 1 perception. Woohoo! Or did I get that back? Probably got that back. Yeah, I got that back. But I think I also got a little bonus to my melee weapons, right? Look at that! Look at that. Melee weapons is 60. It's pretty good. Alright. I think that's everything we need to do here. We got the shovel, which is very, very good. Because now we can, like, dig stuff up as needed. I think we're almost done here. I think we just need to go down south. Now, I know we can get our spear sharpened, but I don't really know what all that is important. Just looking around the village one last time before I leave. Yeah, same thing. Alright. Tribesman. Let's chat with this Joe here. Bridge guard. I'll have to find the Gek. Yes, but I would like to ask you questions. Any final piece of advice for me before I head out into the unknown? Certainly, beware of weapons from the outsiders. The gecko's bite is nothing compared to the destructive power of their boomsticks. Guns. Do not give your trust freely. Honor means very little out in the wastes. Stay alert and always question the motives of others. Is that all? Never forget your roots. The world outside our village is full of shiny toys and luxuries that make our life here in Arroyo seem simple and plain. But remember that the lifestyle of the outsiders produces wicked men ruled by greed and corruption. Be wary not to become like he who must not be named. He who must not be named. Who? Are you so drunk with glory of becoming the chosen one that you've forgotten about Kaga? That's what I thought you meant. Tell me what his deal was again. I really like that story. Manak mumbles something under his breath. He says, as you should know, he was once the greatest warrior of our tribe. He led many expeditions into the outside world. It was there where he allowed the corruption to poison his mind. He became infatuated with the ways of the outsiders, and where power could bring anyone great respect and luxury, he began to view himself superior to his fellow tribesmen who were content to live a more simple life. Okay, go on. When our tribe fell into these hard times, he deemed himself our people's savior and entered the Temple of Trials to prove himself to be the chosen one. He made his way through the temple, quickly reaching the final test, the hand-to-hand combat with a fellow warrior. Wait, he blew up everything? I don't have time to answer your silly questions. Do you want me to finish the story or not? Yes, sorry, please continue. During the final trial, he who must not be named unsheathed a hidden blade and used it to kill his opponent. When the elder confronted him about his dishonorable use of a hidden weapon, he argued he was not cheating, but rather proved but rather proved himself to be a cunning warrior. The elder did not agree. He who must not be named was forcibly exiled from our village, and his name was not to never be spoken of again. As he cast away his wastes, he swore an oath of vengeance. Vengeance cannot against our tribe, and especially against you. What did I do? You are the chosen one. The title he feels is rightfully his. His pride will not allow you to live. I'll be on my guard. Hopefully he's dead out in the waste somewhere. Listen and understand. Kaga is out there. He can't be bargained with. He can't be reasoned with. He won't feel pity or remorse or fear. And you absolutely will not stop ever until you are dead. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you and take care, Minoc. All right. Well, that's going to wrap us up for today. When we get back next time, we will begin exploring the wastes and probably head to Klamath, or towards Klamath anyway, try to figure out what we're going to do from there. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the new start of the series. I put together several videos of several different games that I play, and this is, of course, the first Fallout game that I've gotten to play in some time. I have played through the other games of the series, but this is the first time I've really gone through and played through a lot of Fallout 2. So, with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please, if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, comment down below as to what I should be doing, what I am doing wrong, or what you guys appreciate from the video. Oops. And if you really value what I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. Take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.